Welcome back, Monster Jam fans. It is finally time for Science Series number 10, Season 11, Racing. You already know who's in what truck. You know who's going first. Well, you can already see it right here. So let's just get into it. This is round 1 of Monster Truck Racing. Kicking things off with Gravedigger Red Primer taking on Whiplash. Down they go, over the gap, and it's going to be Gravedigger taking out Whiplash. And next up in racing is Hurricane Force in the far lane, and taking on Excalibur in the inside lane. I think that's what the inside lane is. Anyways, Ford versus Chevy. It's been a while since I've run the Elementals Hurricane Force. Shaking off the cobwebs, and here they go. And it's a close finish. And next up in racing, we got Bad Company taking on Holeshot. Been a while since Holeshot's run. Bad Company took a little bit of a break, but he's back. And here they go. The Chevy versus the Quad, and Bad Company will take the win, as Holeshot just couldn't handle the bridge. And next up in racing, we got Grandma Gravedigger taking on Northern Nightmare. Reduced Detail Edition from Hobby Lobby. Down they go. And it's going to be Northern Nightmare taking out Gravedigger. So that means only one Gravedigger remains in this. And we'll be seeing Max D later on. But right now, here comes Monster Mutt Dalmatian Retro taking on Sharkbite. Both black and white. Who wears it better? And they both stay on the bridge, but your winner is going to be Sharkbite. And next up in racing, we got Dragon taking on the brand new Iron Man. Been a while since I've run Iron Man, but he's back with an all-new look. It's completely new. I can't wait to find the mystery motors. They didn't have them at my Target, just a bunch of son of a diggers and Max D's. But anyways, Iron Man, Dragon, down they go. And it's going to be Iron Man. Moving on to round 2. And next up in racing, it's Bog Hog taking on Thrasher. It's been a while since I've run this one. I added it in by putting a bunch of names in a wheel, spun the wheel, and landed on Thrasher. So here we go, the Jeep Willys taking on the Toyota Tundra. Down they go, and Thrasher coming back, and we'll move on to round 2. And next up in racing, focus please, thank you. NEA Police taking on El Toro Loco. Tell you what, I can't wait to play as NEA in Monster Jam Showdown. Yeah, I pre-ordered it like a week ago. Big Air Edition. And I can't wait. Down they go. And it's gonna be El Toro Loco outrunning the law. And next up in racing, it's Max D taking on Bounty Hunter. Both trucks are World Finals paint schemes. And here they go. And it's going to be Bounty Hunter. And next up in racing, we got the Kraken taking on Backwards Bob. Both trucks will be in Monster Jam Showdown, and here they go. And it's going to be the Kraken. So it will be a It'll be 2 Extreme versus Tomfoolery. And here's the lineup for Long Jump so far. And next up in racing, it's Black Panther making his Science Series debut, taking on Hot Tamale, representing 2 Extreme Racing. We will do that race as soon as I fix the lane. It was kind of falling off. And I think we are good to go, so let's go green. Some problems for Black Panther and Hot Tamale. What a race, but it is going to be Black Panther. Despite all that craziness, what the heck even happened? And next up in racing, it's Snakebite taking on SpongeBob SquarePants, who hasn't run in quite some time, but he's back looking to get a win, and here he goes. And they both do the same move, but Snakebite will come out on top. And next up in racing, we got Gravedigger Street Treats taking on the Orange Bigfoot. No, this is not the Trick Flow one. It's the Trick Flow design, but not sponsored. It's Firestone instead. The single pack. I don't know if anyone's found it yet. Anyways, Gravedigger, Bigfoot, because this race hasn't been done to death. Here we go again. And it will be the brand new Street Treats Gravedigger. Avenging his fallen brothers. Although they will get a second chance in long jump. Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, forget I said anything about out avenging. Alright, next up in racing, two more trucks that haven't run in a while. Monster Mutt Rottweiler taking on Emoji Strong. Not much to say, so let's just go racing. And it will be Monster Mutt Rottweiler. Moving on to round 2. Emotional Damage. And next up in racing, it's Wild Thing taking on Captain America. Last time we saw Captain America, he got his first racing win in Science Series 9. I believe it was Triple Threat Racing. Now here he is back again with a completely new truck. Taking on Wild Thing, who wasn't running in a while. Let's go racing. And Captain America advances to round 2. All 3 Marvel trucks have made it into round 2. Alright, 2 races left for round 1. Ranger Rescue taking on Megalodon Neon. Down they go, and it's gonna be Megalodon Neon. Let's get it on. Like Donkey Kong. And last race of round 1. Scarlet Bandit taking on Sinistar. And Sinistar, brand new chassis. So this body's very light, so I had to put it on a metal chassis. And it seems to be working just fine. As Sinistar will advance into round 2. And hold on. Fast loser race time. Alright, fast loser race. Only got 3 trucks. Since there's 3 lanes, just need to adjust the middle one. There we go. So we got Bog Hog, Monster Mutt Dalmatian, and Max D. Somebody's going to get out of doing long jump. Who's going to be? 3 trucks, 1 winner. And Bog Hog is out, and Max D is back. And here are your long jump competitors. Starting off with Whiplash. Somebody's going to get a second chance to win. Oop, forgot about that duct tape. So here goes Whiplash up first. And comes down hard on the front end and truck to beat Whiplash. And next up in long jump, it's Hurricane Force. Off to the side. Landed on the back tires first. And your leader is still Whiplash. Representing Team Triple B, it's Holeshot. And almost lands in the same place as Whiplash, but comes up just a little too short. So Whiplash remains your leader. Good jump by Holeshot, though. And if you can hear the background, I apologize. My neighbor kids are out, and they are obnoxious. Anyways, next up in long jump, it's Grandma Gravedigger. Oh! And lands it on the roof on the down ramp. That means your new leader, Gravedigger. And going retro, it's Monster Mutt Dalmatian. To all the 2000s kids out there, here's a sign that we're getting old. This body's considered retro now. I remember seeing this body in Tacoma and Portland under Taron Lasky. Anyways, Monster Mutt Dalmatian and new leader. Monster Mutt Dalmatian landing right on the down ramp. Jeez, who's driving this? Chad Tingler? And next up in long jump, it's Dragon. I believe this is the one from that Amazon pack from 4 years ago. Anyways, let's see this dragon fly. And comes up short. Monster Mutt Dalmatian really set the bar high. Alright, next up, he had problems in racing and in fast loser racing. It's Bog Hog. looking to redeem himself for the third time. Or second time, I don't know. But stuffed it into the down ramp. And Monster Mutt Dalmatian remains your leader. And next up in long jump, it's NEA Police. Travis Gross version. Eventually, I'm going to do another one with a standard chassis. But here goes NEA. Coming up short. And how did Monster Mutt Dalmatian do it? And up next, it's Backwards Bob. And down we go. And onto the racing down ramp. And he will not get the lead. Yeah, landed right there, and Monster Mutt Dalmatian's right there. And up next, representing 2 Extreme Racing, it's Hot Tamale. Off to the side, and where he goes, and will not get the lead. Monster Mutt Dalmatian still holding on to the lead. Alright, next up in long jump, this goofy goober's ready to fly. It's SpongeBob. Coming up short, Monster Mutt Dalmatian just, ow. And next up, it's Bigfoot. This is my newest Bigfoot, by the way. And they really need to start releasing more. That Bigfoot here has won on long jump many times before, looking to do it again. Oh! Landed right there. Monster Mutt Dalmatian's markings are right there. So, came up just a little too short. That was so close, I couldn't tell for a second. But Monster Mutt Dalmatian remains your leader. And next up in long jump, the awesome looking Emoji Strong. Down he goes. Oh! Smashes into the bridge. You gotta try that again. Alright, hits the jump this time, but comes up short. That means Monster Mutt Dalmatian remains your leader. We're down to 3 trucks now. And next up in long jump, it's the legendary Wild Thing. And comes up short. Landed right there. And Monster Mutt Dalmatian is still your leader. We're down to 2 trucks now. And one of those 2 trucks is Ranger Rescue. Sorry for the screaming. Yes, they're okay. They're playing. Anyways, Ranger Rescue up next for long jump. Down he goes. Oh! The same spot as everyone else has been landing in. But Monster Mutt Dalmatian's markings are right there, so Monster Mutt Dalmatian remains your leader still. But can Scarlet Bandit take down the Dalmatian? Well, we're about to find out. Lining it up. And down she goes, and your winner is Monster Mutt Dalmatian. Yeah, that's right. In case you didn't hear me the first time, your winner, Tristan Racing Fan 2000 in Monster Mutt Dalmatian. Going down to celebrate, going landing on Scarlet Bandit, rubbing it in her face like, haha, I beat you. Alright. Well, congratulations, Tristan Racing Fan. And now, back to racing. Alright, time for round 2 of racing. Excalibur taking on Gravedigger. Chevy taking on the Ford. Let's go racing. And it's going to be Excalibur. And next up in racing, we got Bad Company taking on Northern Nightmare. Battle of the pickups, Chevy versus Ford. Black and orange and black and red. Let's go green. And your winner is Northern Nightmare. And next up in racing, the brand new Iron Man taking on Shark Bite. Ooh-ha-ha. And down they go, and it's going to be Iron Man flying to victory, leaving the shark in the dust. And next up in racing, it's El Toro Loco taking on Thrasher. Down they go, and it's going to be El Toro Loco taking out Thrasher, getting caught up on the ramp. And, And next up in racing is Tomfoolery versus 2 Extreme. Kraken taking on Bounty Hunter. Let's go racing. And it's going to be the Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter moving on to round 3. And next up in racing, it's Black Panther taking on Snakebite. Can Black Panther make it all the way down on all fours? Let's find out. And have some problems going down, and Snakebite will advance to round 3. And next up in racing, Street Treats Gravedigger, the last remaining Gravedigger in the racing bracket, taking on Monster Mutt Rottweiler. And it's going to be Gravedigger. And we got 2 races left. Megalodon taking on Captain America. And the Captain moved on to round 3. And the last race of round 2, Max D taking on Sinistar. Down they go, and it's going to be Sinistar taking out Max D. And before we move on to round 3, we got another fast loser race. So we got Gravedigger, Scarlet Bandit, and Holeshot. Grabbed 3 random trucks, and this is what I pulled out of the bag. Let's go racing. And it's going to be Scarlet Bandit. Scarlet Bandit will be back and will take on Sinistar again. And moving on to round 3, we got Excalibur taking on Northern Nightmare. They're both black and red. Let's go. And Excalibur is going to round 4, taking out Northern Nightmare. And next up in racing, we got Iron Man taking on El Toro Loco. Iron Man's been pretty fast, but can he keep it up? And he will keep it up as he advances to round 4 to take on Excalibur. And next up in racing, we got Snakebite taking on Bounty Hunter. Team Bigfoot versus Team 2 Extreme. Let's go green. And Bounty Hunter moves on to round 4, sorry. What's that circle in the middle? The camera's not picking up, but some kind of weird circle there. It's okay. And a couple more fast trucks here. Gravedigger Street Treat taking on Captain America. And it's going to be Gravedigger. Alright, these two face each other in round 1. They're doing a rematch now. Sinistar taking on Scarlet Bandit. And it will be Scarlet Bandit taking a revenge on Sinistar. Alright, we got us another fast loser race. So we got Emoji Strong, NEA Police, and Black Panther. And down they go, and it will be Emoji Strong coming back. Alright, we are on to round 4 now. We got Excalibur taking on Iron Man, who is in the near lane, kind of out of his comfort zone, after being in the far lane the whole time. Well, let's see what he can do against Excalibur as they go down. And Excalibur takes out Iron Man. And next up, we got Bounty Hunter taking on Gravedigger. These two trucks have been fast. Gravedigger has been taking trucks down left and right. And here they go. Oh, and Bounty Hunter moves on to the next round, semifinals, putting an end to Gravedigger Street Treat's winning streak. And last race of round 4, Scarlet Bandit taking on Emoji Strong. Down they go, problems for Emoji Strong, and Scarlet Bandit is going to the semifinals. That's the first time a truck's fallen down there. And before we move on to the semifinals, we got one more fast loser race. Ranger Rescue, Iron Man, and Bad Company. Down they go, and it's going to be Iron Man. We are nearing the end of racing. This is the semifinals. Excalibur taking on Bounty Hunter. And going to the finals is Excalibur. And who will take on Excalibur in the final race? Will it be Scarlet Bandit? Will it be Iron Man? Let's find out. And it's going to be Iron Man, but there was a frog on the track. It looked like Scarlet Bandit ran into it. So you know what? We're gonna redo that. I did not see the frog. He blended in. That was completely unfair. Alright, try that again. The track is clear. Let's go. And Scarlet Bandit is going to the finals. So it's possible that Scarlet Bandit could not have hit at the frog, and yeah, I don't know, it just happened too quickly. So if I robbed Ken James TV of a win, I apologize. But you'll have another chance in Triple Threat Racing. Well, this is our final race. Let's meet our competitors in the far lane. Representing Tomfoolery Motorsports is Antonio Rodriguez III in Excalibur. And in the near lane, representing 2 Extreme Racing, Freddie Frostbite, Mr. Extreme, and Scarlet Bandit. 2 Extreme versus Tomfoolery. Somebody's got to win, somebody's got to lose. Let's go racing. And your winner is Excalibur. And Scarlet Bandit once again coming close to the win, only to be taken out by somebody else. Your winner, Antonio Rodriguez III in Excalibur. Congratulations. Go ahead and celebrate. You deserve it. Alright, well that concludes its racing. Hope you guys enjoyed. Racing and long jump. I'd say it all went well. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for Triple Threat Racing. That's next.